Alright, so good afternoon from the trail. I do a little something a little bit different today. I'm going to hike to it's Cowrock Mountain, and then from there I'm going to run about 5 out and come back, chill for an hour or so, and then hike out of here. Giving me about 14 miles total for the day, and just something different to do. I'm out on the AT, going from Hogpen toward southbound towards Neels Gap. So I do have two slight issues today. My pack is much heavier. I brought my hammock and my shelter thinking I was going to be able to stash it and do laps back and forth. And I'm not. I was supposed to do Ravencliff, but it was super busy. So I'm running heavier. That's fine. I'm not trying to go fast today. I just want to have a good time, enjoy myself. I'm on the AT in the height of season, so I'm gonna see a bunch of people. I've already seen about a half a dozen already, and I'm not even a full mile to Tennessee Gap, so I should be seeing, I don't know, if I see 50 people today, I wouldn't be surprised. But pretty good day so far. Looks like I'm gonna get clear skies for this. Mostly clear skies, so I'm gonna have to break out the suntan lotion. I have plenty. And I guess at Tennessee Gap, or once I get to Cowrock, I'm definitely gonna have to shed the fleece that I'm wearing. But I figure I'll take a bunch of B-roll like this and cut out what I like about the audio. Love some rock features. All within the first mile still. Alright, first part of day trip is over. I am at the Cowrock, I believe it's mountain overlook. As you can see, it's a pretty day out. Just had some thru hikers leave. Alright, starting section 2. I'm gonna run over to Neels Gap, and then from there I'll head back. It's about, should be less than 5 miles one way. Take me about an hour. See how many runners or hikers I run into. Oh yeah, I got a mohawk now. This is why I want to stop. More trail work. Speaking of trail work, thank you to the trail workers who look like they fixed like the stairs going out of Tennessee Gap. I'll show you on the way back, I guess.
Distance, 1 mile. Time, 10 minutes, 32 seconds.
Here we go. Another beautiful overlook. Coming from that direction over there. Alright, so filming these cutscenes are a lot harder than I thought. I don't know how above average does it, but Yamacraw 50K, 33 miles through Nathaniel Boone National Forest, and it's the Big South Fork National River and Recreation Area. Should be a good time. I'm gonna have a few more videos coming out about what that area will look like, but going forward, we're gonna talk about the race itself. I want to try and run the first 10 miles, 10-minute mile pace, 6 miles an hour. No faster, a little slower will be acceptable. Run's been pretty good. Stop for a walk, catch my breath. I'm not trying to push anything super fast. Just a nice average pace of 4 to 6 miles an hour. Get used to it. Know how much I can walk while I'm doing it. And yeah, so recovery while I'm doing it, it's the important part. I would say the second 20 miles of Yama Crawl are gonna be the hardest. Really, it's at middle 13 since it's 33 miles. I know on my long runs it's somewhere between 16 and 20. Then I hit a wall. So I'll do my best to really maintain a 10 to 12 mile an hour and struggle on. And then my last 10 will be just kind of a grit through. Go with. Alright, so I just recovered from a nasty fall. Luckily, I managed to spin it right and land squarely on the back of my backpack while rolling. So, banged my knee a little bit. Nothing major. I'm just finishing up, getting ready to hit Neels Gap. And then I'll turn around and start stage 3. So far, so good. Traveling within that 4 to 6 miles. The last one was about a 14-minute mile. So a little bit slower than I've been running, but not a big deal. Still making good pace. Still great views. Alright, here we go to approach the famous building. The only building that the AT passes through. Mountain crossings, also the Wally Aussie Interpretive Center. So we'll go through, touch 129 and turn around.
Distance 5 miles. Time 1 hour, 2 minutes. Previous mile in 11 minutes, 44 seconds.
Excellent. So made up some time there. I'm still under an hour. Turn around and see what's going on. There were lots of people at the top, so I did not film. I'm on stage 4, which is the hike out. I stopped and had some lunch on Cowrock. It's about 4 o'clock. It's a late lunch. That's fine. But yeah. So lunch at Cowrock. I got 2 miles back to the car. Just gonna hike them, not press real hard. It's been a good day. Should be about 14 miles total, and we'll see how it ends up. All right, heading into Tennessee Gap. Gives me another mile to finish up. Show you a little bit of the trail work they got going on here. You got some people hanging out still. Oh. Yep, these are all freshly put in. I'm not sure when, but wasn't here in November. Got a little bit of trail magic from a lady at Tennessee Gap. I ran into her husband on the trail. He's hiking her way. Dropped off at Neels, so got a free Gatorade. Didn't feel right being a day hiker taking a Gatorade or trail magic, but the through hikers that were there have seen me on trail and insisted that I should have one, that I've earned it. So I guess I took one. No, I definitely took one, but I guess they determined I deserved it. So whichever. Almost finished. Just have to peek out here on this I'm not sure which mountain this is, but once I peak, it should be a short downhill to the Hogpen Gap, which means should be there. It's been a great day. Got a little warm on top of Cowrock, but I had stopped, so that was a good thing. Maybe one of the last great views of the day before I finish up. And I'm back at the car to finish up.